in my hand here, folks, I have what experts are saying are 7 odd behaviors that are linked to people with a high IQ. What is the threshold? You probably need to Google this. What is considered a high IQ? Isn't like average IQ like 107 or something?
I don't know how these
First
IQs
of all, just type in what is the average IQ?
All right.
What is
average
IQ is what? The average IQ, the intelligence quotient, is between 85 and 115. So I had a pretty good, median number there. I said, 107 or so. So what is considered a high? Hold on. The Intelligence of the Nations report from 2019 reported that the average IQ in the United States is 97.43.
I don't believe that for a second.
My God, I thought that was close to moron territory.
No, it's in the average range, which I think we're significantly dumber.
All right, so what is considered a high IQ?
High IQ.
All right. A score of 116 or more is considered above average. A score of 130 or higher signals a high IQ. Membership in Mensa, the High IQ Society, includes people who score in the top 2%, which is usually 132 or higher. So listen to what I have here. I have what experts are saying are some odd behaviors that are exhibited.
You exhibit these behaviors?
I didn't say that.
You said I have some odd behaviors. You said I have some odd behaviors.
I'm holding the list of odd behaviors. I didn't say that I had these odd behaviors. So let me go over the behaviors, and we can see if any of these fit any of us. Or if you're listening right now, make a checklist and tell us if any of these behaviors fit you. All right, number 1 is talking to yourself.
Okay.
Roxanne, do you talk to yourself?
I'm so embarrassed. People catch me talking to myself in the hallways here. I do it incessantly. You know what I do sometimes? Have you ever called someone and left a voicemail message and then continued to talk to yourself and not hung up the phone, and then they hear your conversation with yourself?
That's like a big personal issue.
Talking to myself. All right. So talking to yourself, it doesn't mean you're crazy. It might be a sign that you're actually smarter than the average person if you're a self-talker. In 2012, a study of American researchers showed participants 20 pictures of various objects and asked them to find a specific one. And scientists found that people who talk to themselves while looking for the images. So, okay, it's over here. I said, I'm looking for the image. So people that are talking to themselves. All right, staying up late.
I'm not allowed to do that.
So this is now I stay up late, even though I get up, at 4:45, and I'm here in the studio by 5:30. I stay up late, so I'm a late go to bedder.
Yeah, you are.
All right, that sounded very intelligent right there. All right, number 3 on the list: daydreaming.
You can pretty much play the song "Ooh, Dreamweaver." Like, that is my thought bubble all the time. I'm always daydreaming.
You're a daydreamer.
That's what Gary Wright did that song, right?
So
that was in was that in Bill and Ted's or what was the
was it like not 40
No, Dreamweaver. That was in Wayne's World.
Oh, Wayne's World. That's right.
Wayne's World was Dreamweaver. So daydreaming, getting lost in daydreams, is often perceived as absent-mindedness, but scientists say that no, this is actually a sign that you're smart and creative.
Yeah.
All right, so continuing here. So that's number 3. Number 4, again, if you're just tuning in, experts revealing 7 odd behaviors that seemingly are associated with people with high IQs. Number 4, thriving in clutter. You know what? As I look at this,
That's you, MJ.
So
far, you're like almost all of these. MJ.
I think I do talk to myself sometimes, but I don't think I'm an incessant self-talker. I do stay up late. I do daydream. I do thrive in clutter. Number 5, asking a lot of questions.
Oh, God. You don't stop with stupid questions.
Yeah.
Number 6, being introverted. I don't think I'm introverted.
No, you're not. Well, you are like
hold on,
out
Fester,
of this room.
Hold on. What?
You can talk in a small room into a silver microphone to 20 million people. I put you in a room with 100 people and you shut down.
I don't shut down.
Nope.
My personality's the same.
Nope. It's you are an extrovert when the on-air light's on, but outside of that, you are not.
And then number 7, devouring books.
Well, your wife does that for you.
Well, you know what? I love to read. I don't have as much time. Now, I do read, but
all the content on the show and stuff, all the work we do.
See, the deal is I do so much show prep and so much reading that sort of takes the place of reading tons of books because 8 hours a day I'm prepping the show and reading stuff. 8 hours every single day at least. And then, all of the prep that I do and then the execution of that prep on the show. So I don't devour books per se, but I do devour a lot of written material in preparation for the show. So
speaking of devour, does it say eating like a slob?
That's not on here.
Because you do that too.
So you think I have most of these things on the... Now, I can't remember what my IQ was. Do you remember years...
I do. You told me one time.
No, hold on a minute. Fester, do you remember we did an IQ test on the MJ Morning Show years ago? We had some kind of a testing center.
Facility.
Yeah.
We went to the center?
No.
Or did they come in?
I'm trying to remember. This is probably 15 years ago.
Maybe longer than that.
Maybe longer than that. And we had IQ tests done for members of the MJ Morning Show. And I'm trying to remember what my number... Do you remember?
No.
I thought I did.
You said what it was to me one time. You were like, we were just having casual conversation. You're like, hey, do you know what my IQ is?
What do you think it is?
I didn't say that. Will you stop it? I never said that to you.
I'm just kidding.
We're having conversation. Hey, Roxanne, do you know what my IQ is? Listen, I'm moving along here.
Why we don't have...
listen.
I think I was about 67.
No. Yeah, right. I know what it is because you said it on this show.
Okay, what is it?
I believe you said it was 139.
Okay, so if you were truly 67, you would be classified as mildly impaired or delayed. Which, you know what?
Right.
You are that as well.
Yes,
it's amazing. You are both ends of the spectrum.
I'm everything. I'm on the spectrum, on both ends of the spectrum.
If Mensa had a mildly impaired division.
And guess what? I have Spectrum Cable.
See?
As well. I'm on the, that's a campaign.
Oh, no.
Get on the Spectrum.
No, it isn't.
That's Spectrum Cable.
They will change the name of the company.
Get on the Spectrum.
They would. The revolt would be earth-shattering.
Get on the Spectrum. And what's the device they used at the gynecologist?
The speculum.
Yeah, get on the Speculum. I've got Speculum Cable. You know what? I'm paying too much for my Speculum Cable. Who's your internet service? I've got FiOS. I've got the Frontier FiOS. But does anyone have Speculum internet?
Yeah. Open yourself up to a wide array of television choices to choose from.
A wide array?
The Spectrum Speculum. I mean, sometimes getting that.
Whoa!
I mean, the price of cable is similar to the feeling of a pap smear, but. All right. So yeah, you are all of those things, MJ.